Hi all you survivors out there, Zensai here. And in this edition of Dojo, we'll be looking at my top 10 survival games coming in 2021 I'm most looking forward to. I tried to get a mix of all different kind of survival games, all different art styles and gameplays, single player and multiplayer in this list, and in no specific order, plus a possible game release date leak. Now let's get started. And in number 1 we have The Shore. This single player survival horror game by Ares Dragonus is a story based deep in Lovecraft's creations. The trailer was released about a week ago. You play as Andrew, a father in search of his lost daughter, having to survive nightmarish creatures, solving puzzles to save his daughter and uncover the mystery of his own sanity. Story driven Lovecraftian survival horror game set on a forbidden island surrounded by monsters, based on H.P. Lovecraft's work. The deeper Andrew dives into the mystery, he faces overwhelming odds, making him question his own sanity. Enter unknown dimensions and come face to face with horrific entities, which you will need to combat and uncover the mysteries and artifacts of the old gods, while also staying one step ahead of an approaching darkness ready to consume the island. To be honest, this game looks visually appealing. I'm really looking forward to this one. I've been reading a bit of Lovecraft's work, but the Black Island looked exactly what I thought it would look like in Dagon, one of his short stories about the desolate island which rose from the sea. Release date, Feb 19, 2021. And in number 2 we have Sons of the Forest, online co-op horror survival game made by N-Night Games, the developers who brought you The Forest, and essentially this is The Forest 2. Has you scavenging resources and crafting items, but also in different locations, not just the forest like we've gotten used to. And also, new building crafting, which actually looks really interesting. Protect your base against the same old cannibals. Also craft and get new items by the look of it. The combat looks scary and somewhat seductive with these monsters. And you can also disguise yourself as the cannibals. With many different monsters, this game looks visually appealing and scary at the same time. Release date, sometime 2021. Alright, and in number 3 we have Tree of Life, Oddria. This online co-op PvP open world survival crafting sim game is made by Odd One Games. You wake up on a strange island where you have to gather resources and craft tools, make a village with your friends and have livestock. It also has a player-based economy. You can be friendly or hostile to other players and fight enemy AI, while also protecting your village. This game has a beautiful art style. There's demos and live streams you can check out on Steam. They also have a Discord. The game is releasing Q1 2021.
It all happened so fast.
Cody, get behind me!
I don't have much time left. But I have to keep fighting. For him.
And now with number 4, Undying. This single-player survival adventure game, made by Venomals, won multiple awards. Play as a female protagonist, Enneling, who is infected by a zombie bite. She now fights to survive for her son Cody, searching for safety and teaching him skills like cooking, crafting and combat. With limited resources to help slow down the infection, with also having to make sure her and Cody don't starve. And also, you might be able to bite other humans as an attack, which would be really cool. Love that you're actually doing it for your son and not yourself, and it has a really stunning art style. Release date, 2021. Number 5, Icarus. This online co-op open world survival crafting PvE game was made by Rocketworks, announced as a free-to-play game, and made by Dean Hall, the creator of the survival game DayZ. It's a PvE focused, with a frontier new world with exotic resources that you have limited time to mine. Research and unlock new tech in orbit to use on your next prospect, and to be able to go on missions for longer, needing an enviro suit and oxygen to be able to do this. The planet also has easily provoked wildlife, which you should try and stay clear of. It should be an interesting game coming from the creator of DayZ. This game though doesn't have a release date as of yet. And in number 6, we have Bum Simulator. This single-player simulation survival sandbox game made by Ragged Games has you living on the streets and adapting to survive, with you planning to take revenge on those responsible. Interact with the world and its environs, scavenge to buy and sell items at the local pawn shop, and build your very own cardboard box house, while also discovering your bum powers and taming the pigeons of the city, while also solving the mystery of the sewer rat people. You also get to learn secrets of alcohol alchemy, complete with dirty alleys, streets, a central park subway, and rat-infested sewers, with the player being able to explore wherever they choose. Many secrets and achievements to unlock, and each location has different characters with their own storylines and quests. Looks like a really fun sandbox survival game. Release date, Q1 2021. Now with number 7 we have Mr. Prepper. This single player crafting survival sim made by Rejected Games currently has a light free version you can play right now on Steam. You'll play as a guy who's stopped when he's trying to escape the city. You're forced to stay in your neighbourhood where you make a plan and build an underground shelter. Hide what you're doing from the secret police as you're on probation and they'll constantly come in looking for contraband. Craft machines, farms, greenhouses, tools, cars, scavenge items from the local forest or buy them from neighbours. This game looks really good, like Fallout Shelter, but better. Release date 19th of March 2021.
When my father saved my life, he told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly. Because when darkness comes, I might be gone.
Alright, and now with that leak we talked about 8, Dying Light 2. This 4-player co-op open world survival game made by Techland hasn't had much word around it in a while, but the game release date was leaked twice, with 2 different dates. The latest one being from an Australian retailer called EB Games, which is funny, because I'm from Australia, that changed the date from to be confirmed to Tuesday, May 25th, 2021. Then the date was immediately changed back to be confirmed. Now leaks aren't always accurate, and Deb said it was just a placeholder, but who knows? The game is still in development, but some more information has still been circling around. It has the same amazing parkour traversal, dynamic worlds and branching storyline. This is a game I've been waiting for and is likely to have a date come 2021.
Human and his world are being attacked by a deadly airborne virus that has killed thousands of humans just in a couple of days. The researchers are trying hard to find a way to fight the virus and have created capsules to escape the present and live in the future.
And now with number 9, Project D, Human Risen. This online co-op resource gathering and crafting sim game by Cat Game Studios is a post-apocalyptic world affected by a virus. Scientists are trying to combat the disease and created time capsules, which is called Project D. It's a survival base building game with islands to explore, each with its own biome and weather system. Travel to each island on an airship, combat extreme weather, wild animals and deadly diseases. I'm really looking forward to this game. It looks really interesting with the airship. The developers are asking for donations on Indiegogo. This game has no release date as of yet. And finally, number 10, A Way to Be Dead. This online PvP 4 vs 1 hidden object horror survival game is made by Carnia Games. Escape, kill, eat is the motto of this game. Work together and try to survive, as a bewildered doctor is hunting a group of survivors as they try and escape a zombie-infested hospital. Players can take on the role of Dr. Riley, survivors, or even zombies. This game takes place in another universe made by Carnia Games. This game looks really good and scary, and I'd have lots of fun with my mates. Release date? Not available at this time. And that's a mix of my top 10 survival games coming out this year. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Comment anything you would like to see in the future. I'll be doing weekly videos like this on survival games, so for more great content, please subscribe. And consider joining my Discord to chat with the community. Zensai out.